Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire, and today I am going to be bringing you the 8th track off of the Madonna's second studio album, Like a Virgin. This song is called Pretender, and I just finished up with Shooby Doo, and I felt a little Motown coming out in there, and I looked it up, and sure enough it was kind of inspired by the doo-wop era. So we're gonna see what Pretender does. Okay, so let's go. Heard this. Yes.
The way he held my hand, I wanted more than just a one-night stand. He had a way of making me believe that he was mine and that he'd never leave. I know that I should take my friend's advice, 'cause if it happens once, you know it happens twice. If there's a chance, then I know I've got to try.
He's a player.
He's a pretender. I'm not afraid to fall 100 times, and I'll believe in all your silly lies. I'd like to think that I could change your mind. Don't say that I am blind. I know all about your kind.
Oh. So she knows. Don't think that I can change your mind. 'Cause I know all about your kind. But she's determined to try and change that behavior. So it's all about that challenge. Oh, I remember those days when I used to do the challenge. We had my group of friends. Like, I challenge you, you know, to make it then more than just a one-night stand. Of course, I wasn't serious about pursuing love at between 18 and 20. Because I went in the military when I was 20. Yeah. So, yeah. I wasn't at that point looking for... Actually, I was looking for something serious. But at the same time, I also had that mindset that I'm looking for something serious, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. Which worked out fine for me, because it came out on top for me anyways. So.
He's a pretender. You meet him every day. He's a pretender. That fish that got away. He's a pretender. Why I fall in love? I like the way he moved across the floor, and when he danced with me, I know he wanted more. But in the dark, things happen much too fast. I should have
Okay, so now I think that I'm getting the gist of the song. She knows he's a pretender, but she just can't help herself. So this must be a really suave, good looking guy that has everything that she is looking for. And even though her friends are telling her that he's a pretender, and even though she knows he's a pretender, she's thinking that she can change him, but in the end she doesn't. And that's where it comes in. Would you lie? You lie, you lie, you lie, you lied. I know all about your kind. So now I think it's the recognition of what she needs to understand what her friends are referring to. I think it was one of those conquest missions where you're like, I know y'all all told me that he's a pretender, but I want to make sure for myself. And after it did happen, she saw that in the end he was still a pretender. Well,
He's
I
a
know those.
pretender. He's a pretender. He's a pretender. Why'd I fall in love? Yeah, he knows just what to say. Yeah, you meet him every day. Like a fish that got away. Don't know how he got that way. He's a pretender. He's a pretender. He's a pretender. Like a fish that got away. He's a pretender. Why'd I fall in love?
Okay. So even though I know that she was in her 20s at the time, her young 20s, I can see how riding around town with my girlfriends, how they related to this album. Because she wrote, I guess, most of the songs for this album, and with Nile Rodgers and Stephen Bray, I think they said. But you can tell how the songs are. They're taken in the context of someone who's singing about all these songs of like teenage love would have an appeal to. So I can see why when I was hanging around the girls, they related to this album. Because she garnered it more towards the teenage group. Because her first album did quite well for the teenage group. So why not with this one? Now, I know that her next album was going to be the one that, you know, where she kind of grows up, but we haven't gotten to that part yet. But anyways, yeah, it's all about, you know, seeing that person. Your friends are telling you that he's a pretender, you know, he's not into anything serious and you're only going to get hurt. But it's one of those things that you just have to try and see if maybe you're the one that can change him from being a pretender to not being a pretender, so to speak. It's that challenge thing whenever you're young. When you get a little bit older, most people don't fall for that because they get the life's experience. But this is, I think, like I said, a song about not having a lot of experience, and you're up for the challenge because you know you can withstand the fall, even though at the time you don't feel like it. Like a first love, you feel like, oh my God, I'm never gonna love again. And it's like, it was just infatuation. You haven't even started loving yet. Anyways, thought it was a great song. It sounded like another song kind of garnered towards also, or not garnered to just the teenage generation at the time. But it's still, I think these last few songs that I've been reacting to have been kind of like she was trying to get back to the roots of what she grew up that inspired her to become a singer. And she incorporated some of that into these songs. Anyways, that was He's a Pretender by the Madonna from her second studio album, Like a Virgin. I hope that you enjoyed this video reaction, and I look forward to hearing from you guys out there. Let me know what you think. And from the US to wherever you are in this great big old world, I send you all my love, hugs, and kisses. See you on my next video reaction. Bye-bye.